Have you ever wanted to paint a mini in less than 15 minutes and still have it look awesome enough to impress the players on your game table? If so, this video is going to be for you. This is going to be Dungeons & Dragons Painting Minis Fire Elementals. Hi guys, I'm DM Dunn, and today I'm going to show you how to paint a fire elemental in less than 15 minutes and still make it look awesome to put on your table and impress your players as well as yourself. So to start off, you can go to your local game shop and go ahead and buy a clear or a translucent fire elemental. I was practicing with clear resin with the 3D printer that I have access to. So you don't have to 3D print it. You can go buy them and they're going to be clear and see-through. So in order to paint these, we're not going to put any paint at all. I'm only going to use shades. I'll put a link to the Citadel Shades set that I have. But I'm just going to try a couple of the different shades and we're going to make this look pretty awesome. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to come back and show you how easy it was. So take a look. And there it is. Now you see how I made this super easy. Started with just the yellow. It looks orange in the bottle, so don't get freaked out about that. It looks orange in the bottle, but read the label. It does say yellow. And put it on lightly. And then I went in with the crimson or the red. Did this lightly. Down on the bottom, I tried to do the flesh tone, which is like a different version of red, a little bit more like a brownish red. It didn't really make a big difference between the two, so you can omit that and not do that, and you can go with just the yellow and the red, and it worked just fine. I also tried to put a little bit of the null oil or the black in the eye sockets and in the mouth, just to kind of emphasize it, but again, you could probably just go a little bit deeper with the red, a little bit thicker in those the two eye sockets in the mouth, and it would probably work just fine. So you could do this entire thing with just these two shades alone. And then what I decided after I had it, I thought it looks good enough to just put on the table just like it is. However, I had an idea because I saw some of my tea lights that what if I could basically make it look a little bit more cool by being able to put a tea light in there. So this is just an additional option. It is not necessary. You can still put it on the table just like that, or you can go ahead and add the tea light. And all I did was, I'll show you, but I just drilled a little hole with my little Dremel, fake Dremel, imitation Dremel, into the bottom. Pulled the plastic flame part off of the top of this, and just enough to where it would fit, and bada bing, bada boom. But I'll go ahead and show you that process as well. and there it is. Now you see how I made this super easy by being able to put a tea light in there. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for supporting us. If you like the video, do us a favor, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps us out. And you can also go ahead and click some of our links below if you want to get access to the shades or any of the other items that I've used. It gets you straight over to Amazon, and if you decide to get anything, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help us out. So do us a favor, if you're going to buy something from Amazon, go ahead and use our links in the description below. You can also help us out by becoming a Patreon and just giving us a monthly donation. That really helps us to be able to keep these things going and bringing this awesome content for you guys. We also do have a Kickstarter that is closing very, very quickly. So if you're watching this video on the Wednesday, you got another couple of days. Otherwise, if you're watching it post, then hopefully it succeeded, and then you'll be able to access this via our website, dmdone.com, and you can buy them there. Fireball dice jars. Pretty good with the theme with this. But again, guys, we thank you so very much. And until next time, have more D&D fun with DM Done.